Hello once again, audience. Welcome back. Alright, so today we're gonna be playing GTA 5. Um we're gonna be doing some missions. I don't know exactly which ones, but let it load. This gets 60 frames. I'm honestly curious on what we can get our frame rate to. Um yeah, so we're gonna first off I need to lock up my computer. Alright, it's locked up. So, no one can get into it now. Not even my parents. So, I guess we're gonna play it like this. Just so it's not like. So it's easy for me to get around and stuff. So, not only that, it runs way better, as you can see, in, in this mode. So, sorry about that. I'll actually be right back while this is loading. Because I'm gonna show you, what I'm kind of doing. Alright, perfect. It loaded in. And it's actually running pretty good for OBS recording, or yeah, recording in the background. So I know this is sort of jank, but if you go to play online, you can choose between invite only, crew session, closed friend session, and solo session. I'm gonna be going online. Another way you can do it is by holding down the Alt button and then moving your mouse downwards or moving your left joystick down, and it will bring you to multiplayer. And if you wanted to do what I did, which is go from single player to a solo session or invite only session, then you can do almost everything except for bunker runs, and I think that's about it. So anything that has to do with collecting stuff, you would have to do online, which I haven't had a problem with people online on PC. So while this is loading, you're gonna hear me open up some chips. I hope that was satisfying. here's a Sprite cam. Ooh, that one was nice. Putting that on the right side away from my computer. Yay, joining online. Alright, so now that we're in my bunker. Oh, I need stock. Now that we're in the bunker, you hit M to open up this action bar. And you scroll down to I don't know. The service thing, you register and then you can sit in your laptop and access some stuff. So you hit enter. And then you can steal supplies. Or you can buy them. I'm gonna go silent during this entire thing, but do what I do, okay? Follow my steps exactly. If you get the Fort Zancudo one, follow my steps exactly. Alright, so basically, you saw what happened. Don't do what I did. Do not die. You want as much time as you possibly can. Did they blow each other up? No. Someone tried to probably, fly into me because this is open to everyone. You see the little Wi-Fi signal? It still means that I'm being tracked. But they aren't gonna get to me, so if you're wondering why I kept like slowing down and stopping, it's because I was eating chips. And I honestly don't know if I muted my mic. Alright, perfect. So I bought 2 upgrades with the amount of money I got. One of them was worker upgrade, which was 300,000, and then there was another one, the vehicles, and then I'm getting right now I'm trying to save up for security upgrade. So we might do another mission actually. I need to sort of organize my desk right now. Alright, perfect. I could buy it, but I'm not. I don't have a vehicle, so I'm gonna have to get oh, I didn't even know Redwood had a racetrack. Keep it secret at first because they don't want people just to instantly go to where you're going and instantly get your supplies. And that's why it gives you a sort of timer at like 20 seconds to sort of get out of the area in which you did it. I honestly think the bunker is the best one for you to get. I'm probably gonna get a faculty one soon. I should probably save up for a 60 car garage. Cause right now I have a 6 and a 10, or 210 and a 6 car garage total. Cause I have three car garage or two, no, yeah, car 2 car garage. Um, so I might have 8. Yeah, as a noob, I don't recommend buying the 6 car garage, like the apartment building. I also don't recommend buying the 2 car garages. I would recommend saving up for a 10 car garage. That way you can do missions and other stuff. So you need to save up about $300,000, and then you should be able to do like missions like the prison break one. You can join people in the main labs and stuff. You can do all of that. And then once you get like a CEO, which I think you have to have 500,000, which is 500,000 to be able to get CEO. And then once you spend $1 million on the South Bridge one, which is the one that, or whatever it is called, it's the cheapest one. You could get the Maze Bank one, which is 4 million, and then all of it together costs like 6 million, 7 million, maybe. Um, That's of course rounding it up, and in total to buy everything is 13 million for me. Around 14 million actually. Which would take about a month's work of the straight up hostile takeover. And I also I spent over $4 million in this game. Well, I'll have to look at my exact stats, but I think I've spent over $5 million in this game. So not real life money, obviously. I meant like in game. I spent over $5 million in game, 5.5 million in game. So because I bought the bunker, which was 1.55 million, so 155,000. I honestly know Blaine County a lot better than the city. Like I could get around Blaine County. It's partly because I do roleplay out in the county, because it's just easier to get to places. Um, but yeah, I do know the layout of Fort Zancudo. Even though I can't really enter it that much, I've actually did some cheats in single player, which gave me infinite health pretty much for 5 minutes, and then I did that every 5 minutes. All right, so the resupply van is literally right there. Okay, so you had to take down all the bad guys. I would recommend getting the Duke of Death or the Armored Kuruma for these missions, which I had the Duke of Death. Now, if you're a returning player, you get the Duke of Death for free, so... And it can withstand one explosive missile. And AI have a hard time shooting you inside of them. Now, they can do it, but it's harder. Can you choose what I want? The freaking AR? Now, back then, I actually used the glitch to sort of get my my stats up. There was a glitch near the police station where you could get into that area. You basically could not die. But Rockstar patched it so that when you go over it, you die instantly. Which is kind of sad because I kind of wanted to go to the there was a stand-up community place where you could do stand-up comedy. It was like a mic and a stage and stuff. It's on Vanos' channel, as you can see. I'm dressed up as Vanos. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I did get harassed a lot on this game, but other than that, I've had no problems. There's like 3 or 4 times which people harassed me. And they're honestly just jerks. I would say that PC players aren't as mean as Xbox players. I have no idea how to get up there. How do I get to the supply? Because I know what the supply mission is. Can I just climb up? Yep, I can just climb up. So this is the resupply. Now, if you had 2 people, one could be on the minigun and blast people, but... And, because this is armored, I don't think they're going to be able to shoot me. I honestly wish you kept the cars that you stolen from these missions, like the insurgent and the like gunned insurgent. Oh, so there's a helicopter after us. Okay, so that makes sense for the minigun and it being closed off. They can't really hit us though, so I'm not too worried. As long as they use those, they can't hit us. If they use missiles, then they could. I'm gonna go in first person for a second to see. Okay, so this is a little bit more visual than some of the armored cars. I actually like it. I'm just not gonna pay attention to the helicopter because it's gonna waste effort just shooting it down. Like this is the first time ever doing this mission, so oh, I actually like this truck. Oh, I know what truck this is. Can I do off-roading? Yes, I can. Let's do a bit of off-roading, because this is an off-road truck. Maybe the cheapest off-road truck, but you know, it's still an off-road truck. I wish there was a way for me to switch between seats. Well, there might be. I just don't know the key to do it. Oh, they're actually hitting me somehow. I'm gonna be honest with them. They're actually they're really good at flying and shooting at us unless there's two people in the thing, because it's hard to shoot the cannon at people in helicopters because you have to stop the shaking and then do it. So they're a pretty good pilot. Um, I'm a pretty good pilot. I can't shoot the cannon. I can shoot the non-lock-on missiles and hit people. The non-homing missiles. I think the homing missiles are just for bad players. Unless you're like doing some sort of like CEO mission in the like buzzard, then I would make that exception, because one, they're hackers, they can hit you out of the plane. Two, you can pretty much just lock on to their vehicle or the person you need to kill and kill them. I mean, they did miss there. I'm gonna go in first person for this last bit. I'm hoping you all enjoy the gameplay. Like, although this is pretty easy gameplay, like anyone could do it. I still feel like these missions are so different that some other famous YouTuber might have not gotten this mission. They might have gotten the cut off mission, because I've gotten that a couple times. Actually, the first supply mission was literally me not fighting whatsoever. Oh, and I do recommend the worker upgrade. And then I'm going to get the tool upgrade, which is pretty much buying another one of these. Yeah, just so you know, do not get the nightclub unless you have billions of dollars. It will not make you any money. But you know what's actually interesting is that all this is DLC, and I didn't spend any money on this game. So, thank you, Rockstar, for not making it where you have to buy the DLC just to get the bunker and other things. But you know what? In fact, I'm probably just gonna go into full screen mode now. And you all can tell me which one is better. Yes, I approve of this. Hit yes. Alright, so now we're gonna turn it up to 65 hertz. In fact, the other monitor that I had went up to 65 hertz. So we go in here. We can do research, but I'm not doing it. And resupply, 30,000. How much money do I have? Hold on. P. Alright, so not quite 30,000. I think that's it for the resupply missions for today. I might be able to actually. Do you want to? I'm just gonna do one more. Sorry I haven't been posting very often. It's just I needed a better computer, and now I have one. It took me several months of working and schooling just to get it. Um, so we're gonna let you listen to him. I don't have sound on, but you all do. I've turned off the speakers or something like that. So here's another one of the DLC. This is the desert sand thing or whatever it's called. I don't really own one of these yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it because it makes these missions easier. You can have a LMG in the right seat or minigun. You can upgrade to the minigun. And then you can also have bombs that you drop behind you that whenever they go behind you, it blows them up. You see what I mean by it makes this mission easy? Now, obviously you are exposed, but the counter of that is having the mines to blow them up. Alright, so that's the bridge I actually need to take to get up there. So let's go around. I honestly am just guessing. Oh, I have to destroy the truck. So, okay, so this is easy. So, you pretty much just need explosives and a pistol. I don't recommend a pistol. I recommend one of these. And then you go in front of the truck, blow them up with a grenade, because it's cheaper to replace than a, Oh, and also don't go in front of a, exploding truck, because that's how I failed this mission last time. Was I threw a grenade, I blew up the truck, I picked up the resupply, and then it blew up the car. And then, the car blew up again and blew up the, supply package. So, if you do it, and you have a fast reflex, be sure to sprint at where you died, pick up the thing, and just steal a car. But, you know, I didn't have a fast enough reflex. The car respawned too. So whenever I got back into the car, it just exploded again because of the other car that got blown up. Well, either way, I'm going to turn on the map because it's not... Oh, okay, so here. Now there is someone coming right at me. It's a little bit concerning. I hope it's not like showing them where the destroyed trucks are. Someone's probably going to ambush me. This guy right here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's doing his own thing. I just don't trust people in this game. And I recommend that you don't. Oh, look at that. There's one right there. Oh, sorry, lady. There he is. He stopped at a red light. So what you do is you just blast him. You get out of the car, and you blow them up. Blow them up. And you back away from the explosion. Because that will happen. Maybe you stay in the car. Stay in the car. Will they give me a replacement? Probably not. So I'm gonna have to steal a car. This one drives fast. I don't own it, but... Get out the car. Bye-bye. Alright, so now we're gonna go after this next one. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually use your own personal vehicle. I just like the Doom buggy. Meaning, you could probably just speed around and complete this mission in, like, 5 minutes. And then get back in, like, 5 minutes or so. I don't know. It's just an exaggeration. So, because they have a hard time accelerating, I'm gonna stop in front of them. Oh, is that how you're gonna be? Right, and then we're gonna scroll through and find the grenade. You could use a pipe bomb. I don't recommend it. Now we're at a safe distance to where we could blow it up. Bye-bye, truck. Boom. And that was the resupply. So you pick it up, and then you speed off. So it's probably going to take me like... Okay, so this is 4 miles. It takes about 15 miles to run 1 mile. Oh my gosh, what is all this? This AI sucks. I'm also really bad at driving. Oh, look at that. Okay, so my back is somewhat safe. Oh, did I not pull out my, Yeah, I need my pistol. Actually shooting pretty fast for being a pistol. Move out the freaking way. And, of course, I spin out. So, as you can see, I got about 1 mile away from where I was. Now, if they hit my wheels, I'm screwed. Because these aren't bulletproof. This is not my car, I just stole it. But, I mean, isn't this the whole purpose of this game? For some reason, whenever I freaking, like, oh, they blew out one of my tires, I'm screwed. I thought their cars look actually a lot worse than mine. But as you can see, because of the back wheel being broken, every time I turn right, it spins out. Look at the amount of bullets they've hit on the back. Oh wait, it's left. That spins me out, not right. But whatever. We're gonna go and finish this map. This mission, sorry, not map, mission. Bye-bye, motorcycler. You know what? I'll do a challenge at some point. Try and rob the most amount of stores without dying. And without losing the cops. So I have to have the cops on me all the time. I am probably going to do a Duke of Death for this mission, this challenge. Of course, the most annoying thing is how they spawn instantly. But you can just shoot out their tires. I've definitely gotten better at controlling the spin outs, but it's still annoying. Oh, and if you hold the left trigger or whatever the mouse button is, the left mouse button, you can actually control your car like it's a controller. As you can see, I'm still using keyboard and mouse. I don't have a controller that hooks up to my PC. Now I'm using keyboard because it's easier to control spin outs. I could probably honestly control this car with it could be that I've crashed and it bent the wheel, so now it's sort of scraping on the rim and not the tire. So for people who are almost like the mission's almost over, I recommend cutting corners like this. You don't have to go all the way down there. Then you're closer to your mission area. Then boom, you're literally right here. If you wanted to, you could shoot the people that were chasing you. Alright, so what's good about the resupply missions is you're not going after people's businesses. And honestly, I don't know how they work. Alright, so this was my last resupply mission, and I'm probably gonna show you what I do to sort of get the money. Now, keep in mind that what I'm gonna do is gonna make me AFK. So I'm just gonna mute my mic and sit at the laptop. Yeah, so I think that's the end of the mission. Y'all can listen to him speak. Oh, he's done. He's probably saying congratulations or something. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.